Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Everything About Everything Sports Podcast.
Guys talking about sticks and balls.
I'm gonna let you take it away because you sound so happy.
Oh, I'm thrilled. Um, this baseball team is going to be the death of me. I swear to God. These Tigers, they've now lost. I think it's 15 of our last 17,
Yikes.
and we're on a 7-game losing streak.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you said you were at maybe 4 or 5 last week or the week before on the freak out?
Now I'm at like a 2 or a 3.
Oh.
Because it's just not very good. I was talking with your brother over the game yesterday, or was it? I think it was yesterday, and I swear to God, I feel like a vein popped in my forehead because I was like blue in the face talking about this damn team, and yeah, I mean, dude, I don't even know where to start. Well, the same thing goes for our pitching staff. Pitching staff is hurt. I think they showed a graphic yesterday when I was watching the game. I think there was like 8 guys out, and it could be 9 because I think it was Brent Herter left early with an injury or with an apparent injury. So it could be more than that. Casey Mize came back on what's today? Saturday. So Friday. Yeah, Friday. No, today's Saturday. Friday. So Thursday when I went to the game. So Thursday, I was at the game with Adam, and Casey Mize pitched. Pitched like 6 and a third, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs.
Mm-hmm.
First game back from an injury, put him out for I think 2 or 3 weeks. Not a bad start at all. Very manageable start. Gave up 2 runs. Big deal. Like that's pretty damn good for a guy just going back for his first start. 0 run support.
Great.
0 run support. Game was 3-1. The only run that we got was in like the 8th inning. Dylan Dingler hit a solo home run.
Wow.
That's it. So you don't back up your pitcher in a game that you really could have won, and then yesterday against the Orioles, you score 4 runs. Cool. You give up 7.
Oh God.
It was terrible yesterday. Jack Flaherty, I think he gave up 3 or 4 runs, and the bullpen gave up the rest. It was just not very good. Flaherty balked in a run, which you're a veteran pitcher. You're a World Series champion. You can't do that. You can't be doing that. Like it's one thing to balk and have someone go from like first to second or second to third, whatever.
Yeah.
But to balk in a run,
It's crazy.
it's ridiculous. Especially like I said, from a veteran World Series winner, like
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. Um. So yeah, like our pitching staff is in shambles right now. We have Scooble. Scooble threw a bullpen though on Thursday. He threw like I think it was 37 pitches. Looked like he felt pretty good. Um, Verlander is slated to come back, I think in a week or two, but we heard the same thing a week or two ago. So I don't know what the fuck is going on there. Ty Madden is supposed to come back. I think he had like I think it was like a shoulder issue, shoulder soreness or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, just our pitching needs help. Framer Valdez did not do good in his last outing. Um, just all over the place with the pitching. And then the offense is severely lacking. We have. I was talking with your brother, like I said, the other day or yesterday. So there's this thing in the MLB called the Mendoza line. Do you know what that is?
No, I'm not familiar.
So the Mendoza line is pretty much anything. If you're under the Mendoza line, that means you have below a 200 batting average, and that's supposed to gauge whether or not you have what it takes to be in the major leagues.
Okay, yeah, I've heard you talk about it. I
Yeah.
didn't know that was called the Mendoza line. Is there a reason behind that?
I think like the dude who came up with it was named Mendoza. I actually don't know. So I want you to guess how many players on the Tigers, as of right now,
Or below?
yes, out of our full batting roster, everyone who's taken an at bat this year,
So that's how many people?
Huh?
How many people is that?
Shit. Looks like maybe 17. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18.
18?
18.
Out of 18 players?
And one on this list is injured, but he was above the Mendoza line, and then one is in the minor league, so that doesn't really count.
So 16. Let's just say 16.
No. It's not the full team, no.
Oh.
But there are 9. So more than half.
Jesus Christ.
Just about half this team is arguably not a major league hitter.
Wow.
And like I said, one of them, benefit of the doubt, he's not in the major leagues right now, he's in the minors. And who was the other one?
Because didn't you say that, say you're batting, let's say 300 in the minors, like it's expected if you come up, you're batting like a 260, 280?
Maybe even less than that. Usually you take off anywhere from like 70 to 90 batting average percentage points.
Okay.
So if you're batting a 300 in the minors, you're expected to come up and bat like a 225.
Okay.
Which is still, I mean, that's, I think league
above
average,
the Mendoza
above
line.
The Mendoza line. I think league average batting average right now is like 270, I think. Something like that. It's been down the past few years because it's been such a pitching dominant league.
Humana.
Before, like, say 2012 to 2015, and even before that, you would see guys routinely hitting 300, hitting 310, stuff like that. The biggest batting averages in the league would be, anywhere from like 330 something to 350 something.
Yeah.
So,
do you know what the highest batting average of all time was?
409.
Really?
Yeah. Ted Williams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's career or season. I think it might be season. But I think the highest batting average in a career is something like 380 something.
Bro, imagine your batting average for one season was like 600.
Sometimes you will have guys who start out like that. Like maybe 2 weeks in, they're just on an absolute heater to start the year.
Yeah.
And they have, say in your first 20 at bats, you get 15 hits. And you hit, you're hitting like a 600, 700.
Yeah.
But then that does not stay like that. Yeah, it starts going down. So the more at bats you take, it's just if someone did that.
Yeah, it's just probability at that point.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous.
Hall of Famer instantly.
Dude, I mean, if somebody hit above a 600 or like even close to a 500 for one season, that would be, I mean,
all-time season.
Shatter record. Oh my God, yeah, it'd be one of the best seasons of all time. You would have to hit like fucking 60, 70 home runs. I mean, you would think so. I mean, you don't have to, but you would think so.
You would definitely be up there.
Oh yeah.
Just based off of, like I said, probability. Am I a math guy? No, but I heard the probability term a lot.
No, yeah. I mean, you figure MLB player takes about, I think it's like 400 to 500 at bats a year.
Yeah.
So if you hit 50 home runs, you're hitting a home run every
10%.
Yeah, every 7 to 10 at bats.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you take 3 to 4 at bats a game, so that'd be like a home run every other game.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, it'd be about every other game.
Yeah.
Every game would be 162. So if you cut that in half, it would be maybe once every 1 to 3 games.
Pretty goddamn good.
That'd be ridiculous. But yeah, so and then the list of players on our team who are below the Mendoza line, you have. Let me see.
It's all our star players, quote unquote.
Spencer Torkelson.
Oh, great.
Matt Vierling is at a 200 exactly. Winfield Perez, Zach McKinstry, Silver Slugger last year, fucking shit slugger this year. Jahmai Jones, Jake Rogers, Gage Workman, who we just called up from the minors, and Zach Short, who is not a Major League Baseball player. I'm sorry. Neither am I, but fuck. I mean, and the list of people who are batting above a 300 is as follows: Riley Green.
Yeah, Riley.
Riley Green, surprisingly, he has. I think he's leading the AL in batting average right now.
Yeah, Riley.
But he's the only competent hitter we have. I mean,
Ole, ole.
you do have. I just looked at it. I mean, Kevin McGonigal is doing pretty. He's at 285 right now. Dylan Dingler's at 235. Torres before he got hurt was at 259. Meadows before he got hurt was at 250. Baez before he got hurt was at 256. See the pattern here. Carpenter was a 216. Colt Keith is a 273. Yeah, so I mean, you do have a handful of decent hitters on this team, but really the only standouts are McGonigal, Green, and Colt Keith. That's really about it. Everybody else, I mean, and then Baez and Torres, like I said.
Fan-fucking-tastic, it sounds like.
It's
hey,
great. It's great.
You know, maybe the behind home plate seats got cheaper now.
Oh, I bet you they did. I mean, when you have a team that's routinely in, like, day in, day out, putting not major league players out on the field and in your lineup, you have to think, like, what can we do to change this? Because there's guys in the minors who, if you call, it can't get much worse than this. I mean, you have in the lineup about half your lineup who is batting below 200 and are just not competent hitters.
Mm-hmm.
So you bring up guys from the minor leagues and give them a chance to be hitting in the majors. How can it really get much worse? And then our defense, too, has been lacking. There's been botched ground balls, dropped fly balls, guys who aren't hustling the fly balls and letting them drop. Missed, botched double plays and stuff like that. It's gotten really bad over the last maybe month.
Yeah.
And part of that is because we do have injuries. Torres, I mean, he played second base fairly well. Baez is obviously, you could put him in center field, and you could put someone like Vierling at third base. Hao-Yu Lee, I mean, he's made some good plays, but I remember at the very beginning of his time with the Tigers, he was not hitting very well. Or he was not playing defense very well.
His name is what now?
Hao-Yu Lee, he's Taiwanese.
Okay.
Yeah. And then McGonigal, McGonigal's been a pretty good shortstop. You had McKinstry come back. He played a little bit of right field the other day or yesterday. Colt Keith is fine at second. He's played a little bit of third base. Zach Short, I mean, he came up for his glove. I guess that's what we needed was defensive help, but he cannot produce at the plate. He's got the lowest batting average on the team right now with a .067.
How many?
You guys probably know exactly what I just did. Dude, when we were at the Tiger game on Thursday...
Get out of my house.
When we were at the Tiger game on Thursday, swear to God, there were 70-year-old people doing that.
70?
There were people with gray hair doing this 6-7 thing on the scoreboard. And I pointed out to Adam, I was like, look what these fucking people are doing.
This is why God smites people.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, it was terrible. Have you heard about the tarps off trend?
Yeah. Did that happen Thursday?
It happened in a couple spots at the stadium.
Did you do it?
No.
Why not?
Fuck no. I don't want to see this. I'm good. I was also I got roasted on...
Oh, yeah, that was a hot day.
Dude, we were right underneath... Well, everyone was underneath the sun. But the sun was right on top of us. And Adam was like, yeah, usually the sun will go back behind the concourse and we'll be in the shade for a little bit. It didn't get like that until the bottom of the 8th inning.
I got to talk to you about what happened to me and him on Saturday. Did he explain what happened?
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, you got to tell me after.
Okay. I also have some shit to tell you afterwards too. But anyway, yeah, it's not going very good for the Tigers right now. I think we're 9.5 games back from the division lead. We're dead last in the AL Central, the AL Comedy Central, as people call it, because our division sucks. The only saving grace is that the Royals have been equally as bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the Royals are 9 games back. And then I think it goes Guardians, White Sox, Twins, Royals, us.
Great.
Is how it goes. The fucking White Sox are above us, but they do have the backing of the Pope. So
That's divine intervention right there.
you honestly, yeah, he's been praying for him.
That's like when we found out the Pope was from Chicago, we're like, fuck, the Bears are going to do really good this year. And would you look at that? They did pretty fucking well.
They did, yeah.
Thanks the Pope. We need a Pope from Detroit. It's just weird because the Pope, like, the way the Pope thing works is, like, they gotta die. It's not like they resign.
No, I think I saw something somewhere just recently too. I think there's only been like 2 popes that have resigned, and one of them didn't even resign. He was forced to leave the papacy. Like he was like,
What did he do?
I don't know. It was way back, like like 1200s. Something
Oh,
like that.
so
Yeah,
Templar, Assassin's Creed type shit.
I don't even know, to be honest with you. And then one of them was recently. I think one of them was like in the 70s or 80s. Somebody was a pope for like 5 years and then they left. Something like that. I could actually look that up. Because I know.
I feel like it would have to
recent.
be because of a health issue, you know? Like, hey,
Well, I mean,
you know,
popes who resigned.
this person has like dementia or like Alzheimer's or something. Like they can no longer.
Oh shit, Pope Benedict the 16th. Wait. Yeah, Pope Benedict the 16th. Vacated the Holy See on the 28th of February 2013. So it was a lot more recent than I thought it was. And then 1294,
Okay.
Celestine V resigned in 1294. That's the other one I was thinking of. So,
Huh.
yeah.
You know, when you got the Pope on your side, it's kind of hard to lose.
Yeah, you have outside forces working in your favor.
Yeah.
So, yeah. What else was I gonna say? I think that might be it for the Tigers. But Skubal, that's what I want to talk about. So Skubal, like I said, Skubal's coming back. Fairly, I don't want to say quick, but he already threw a bullpen, so it looks like he should be doing fine. There's a lot more, like, talk has kind of picked up around the Tigers trading Skubal, because even if you do bring him back, he's only one guy. He's only be pitching once every 5 days. If you continue to lose at the clip that you are, and you're still the team that you are, even with him on the mound, even if he does good, you're not going to be vying for a playoff spot.
Oh, absolutely not.
Let alone a division or anything like that. You're not, because even if the Tigers were in a wild card spot, even if we were second in division, there are still teams in the American League that are better than we are.
Yeah.
So even if we were second, like, it'd be really difficult. We would have to win the division to be able to get into a playoff spot, as of the way it looks right now. And there have been teams in the past that have been 10 games below 500, which we're 11 games below 500. I think we're 20-31, and have made the playoffs. So it's happened recently. I think it was like the 2013 Cardinals or
So
something
what
like
you're
that.
saying is there's a chance.
There is a chance, because the season's a quarter over. So you still have, AJ Hinch was talking about it, you still have, I think it's 117 games, 116 games left. So you still have a majority of the season remaining.
You just absolutely suck right now.
You just blow. We've been swept 5 times this year so far,
Oh, great.
which is more than we have been swept all of last year put together. So we're already ahead on that quota already.
Nice.
But yeah, like I said, there's talk of Skubal being traded when he comes back, to see if he still is the same pitcher. And if he is still the same pitcher, it would make sense for the Tigers to trade him if they still lose at this clip, because you can at least get value back for him. Because if the Tigers continue to be this bad, and with him being a pending free agent, he's not going to re-sign.
Oh yeah.
So that ship has sailed. So it would make sense to trade him, get a haul back for him from whatever team you send him to, and pretty much forfeit this year and look to build on the next year.
I like how last season or during the off season we were like, the Tigers look to be going all in. Like, this is our year to win. Like, it's do or die. Well, we're fucking dying right now.
Well, it looked like that for a minute when you got when you re-signed Torres and when you got Framber Valdez.
Yeah.
Like, okay, who's the other addition? Oh, nobody. Kevin McGonigal. Oh, okay.
Cool.
I mean, he's done great. The kid, I think he's younger than me. The kid's done great. But he's not, he can't, like I said, one guy can't do it all by himself.
Yeah.
You need help. It's the same thing with the offense as it was beginning of this year, like a couple years ago. It's like, we need another right-handed bat, another reliable right-handed bat. Now we just need reliable bats.
Yeah.
In the lineup every day.
Yeah.
Like that's what it is now. So, and I mean, realistically speaking, too, when Skubal, because I think it is a when Skubal does leave, or if you trade him or whatever, the Tigers will still have a reliable starting rotation when he's gone.
Yeah.
You'll have Valdez, Mize, Flaherty, Olsen, Joe. And then fucking who knows what's going on with Verlander.
Yeah.
So, Flaherty is the unreliable piece in there. There's been talk of him moving to the bullpen, which kind of happened to Clay Holmes a few years ago. Just having something happen with him where he can be reliable. Because I was talking with Adam about it too. I was like, it seems like Flaherty has one of two things happen to him every time he starts. He'll either be out the gate ass. He'll give up like 2 or 3 runs in the first inning, 2 or 3 runs in the next couple innings, and you'll be down by like 5 by the third inning.
Yeah.
And it's just terrible. Or he does good, but you keep him in the game too long, so by the 5th or 6th inning, then he gives up like 4 runs, and then you're fucked.
Yeah.
So it's one or the other, pretty much. And then every now and then, every like 4th start, he'll have a good start where he only gives up like 1 run, 2 runs. But then the bullpen isn't there to back him up, or he gets no run support.
Yeah.
And it just all goes out the window. So, I mean, there's different stuff that you can do. Like I said, you could bring up guys from the minors. Your rotation, you just kind of have to wait it out. Like I said, Skubal is coming back soon. Job is slated to come back from an injury later on this year, towards like, maybe August or September. Olsen, I'm actually not too sure. I think he is due to come back this year though too. So your rotation when Skubal leaves will be in good shape, but your lineup right now is the main issue.
Yeah.
Because even if your lineup, it's a classic baseball argument. If you give up 3 runs and you have a good batting lineup, you can just outscore them.
Yeah.
Put up 5, 6, and those 3 runs doesn't matter because you won, because you outscored them.
Yeah.
It's about the way you score runs is by offense. You could have a lockdown pitching staff, but if they give up 1 run, your teams can't score 1 run, you're fucked.
Yeah.
So that's what it is right now. You have a couple of guys on the lineup who can produce, who are hitting well, but the rest of the team isn't there to pick them up, isn't reliable. So if that's the case, then, I mean, I'm shocked we scored 4 runs yesterday in the Orioles. I really am. I'm completely honest with you. I started watching maybe around the 3rd inning, and I think it was 2-0 when I clicked on Apple TV, and I was like, 2-0. I was like, what the? Who the fuck do they have pitching for the Orioles? I was like, you just BP, and then so I backed up at the beginning and I saw how they scored the runs. McGonigal hit a home run, very first pitch of the game, and then I think it was Gage Workman scored from second when him and Hao Yuli hit back-to-back doubles. So that was 2-0. And then Riley Green scored, Torkelson scored, and that was the 4 runs, and then that was it. So, and then we gave up 2 3-run home runs, and then balked in a run. So and that's all she wrote.
Yep.
So off of Pete Alonso and Jackson Holiday were the 2 homers.
Damn.
And then I think Kobe Mayo scored the balked in run. I can't remember who. But
Oh.
yeah.
Hockey? Any hockey news?
Yeah, a little bit of hockey news. The Vegas Golden Knights went up 2-0 in the series over the Colorado Avalanche, which is pretty surprising. I had the Avalanche winning this series. I honestly thought it was going to be the Avs and Golden Knights, Avs and Hurricanes in the Eastern Conference or in the Stanley Cup this year. And then Buffalo, I think. Let me see. NHL playoffs. Can't remember. It's Montreal versus Colorado. Montreal versus Carolina. And then Vegas Golden Knights versus the Avalanche. So I had the Avs and the Hurricanes going. Montreal currently has a 1-game lead, and they play tonight at 7. And then Vegas is winning 2-0 over the Avalanche in the series. Took both games in Colorado.
Oh.
So now they're going back to Vegas with a 2-game lead, and it doesn't look very good for the Avalanche.
Yeah.
And then I think Montreal is in Carolina for Game 2. Yes. So Montreal can do the same thing. If they can take both games in Carolina, they go back to the Bell Center, which is always rocking.
Yeah.
And they have a chance to make the Stanley Cup against presumably the Golden Knights, which, if it is Golden Knights versus Avalanche, Jesus Christ, Golden Knights versus Canadiens, it would be a rematch of the Western Conference Final, using air quotes, in 2021, the year after COVID, when they had like the weird divisions.
Okay.
That was like the Western Conference Final, because the way it went was you had the East, Central, and West, or I think it was the Atlantic, Central, and Pacific, and then the North Division. So the North Division, this is when the league still had 31 teams. Kraken weren't around yet, and it was all the 7 Canadian teams were in one division because of travel restrictions and shit. And then you had 8 teams in the
Thank you.
8 teams in the Atlantic, 8 teams in the Central, and then 8 teams in the Pacific. And this is when the Coyotes were still around too. Every fucking time we record, you start sneezing.
I can't help it. I'm sorry.
We could hang out for 3 days in a row after this, and you would not sneeze once.
Do you time my sneezes?
No, I'm just saying, like, it seems like on cue every time we record. You're like, okay, we have to plan it, so I'm going to sneeze in the middle of recording.
It's the dogs. I don't do it at your house.
I think the last time you did.
Did I really?
I think so. Yes, you did, because you sneezed like 5 times in a row.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't help it. It's not like, I can sneeze on command.
I will say not this past weekend, I think the weekend before, I can't remember what day of the week it was, but I woke up, sneezed like, no joke, the first 3 hours of the day, had to have sneezed 30 times.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell was going on with me.
It's
My
this
nose
weather.
was running, my eyes were watering. Yeah, I was miserable.
When it goes from 95 to fucking 40
Right, yeah.
in one day, we get all this fucking rain.
Well, yesterday wasn't even hot. Thursday wasn't even, like, warm. It was because the sun was out, but it was like 65 and breezy.
Yeah.
But I still got sunburned somehow. The weekend before was when it was like 88.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's when it was blistering. Yeah, I think we're supposed to get some more warm days too pretty soon.
Oh, great.
Let me see. Yeah, Tuesday's 83, Wednesday's 81, 79, 79, 76, 79, 83 next Monday. All sunny. And then today and tomorrow we're supposed to get rain.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude? So if I want to have a fire, it has to be fucking Monday.
Yeah.
Horror.
We'll start putting the wood away and drying it then.
I haven't bought wood.
Buys wood.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, fucking Pistons suck.
Oh yeah, that's right. We haven't. Oh yeah, Game 7 was after the last time we recorded.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, dude, that was horrible. To the point where I turned it off.
I'm glad I didn't watch it.
I turned it off. I saw the first quarter. The fact that they weren't getting rebounds and they were basically shooting it from almost half court, Cade was, I go, this isn't going to end well. Then I look at halftime, we were down 80-50.
Yeah, I
it was horrible. And then all the fucking conspiracy theorists are like, oh, did you see the Knicks versus Cavs commercials and everything? I'm like, dude. If it's rigged, it's rigged. If it's not rigged, it's not rigged. Either way, if you can't get rebounds, you're gonna lose. If your big guys can't shoot in the paint and lay up, you're gonna lose.
Right.
James Harden being a bitch and getting all the extra points, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, there was one that he had against Cleveland or against New York that I saw that was just egregious. Like the dude straight up did not touch him. He was like 2 feet away from him, and he did like the
yeah,
like,
dude,
threw his head back.
because he knows he's going to get it.
Well, no, he didn't get it. I don't think they called it on that one. They're like, yo, we saw that one. He didn't fucking touch
Yeah,
him.
JD Bickerstaff was like going like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, is this all it is now? And it was just awful, dude.
But I checked the score of the Pistons game after it was over with, and I was like, thank God I didn't fucking watch it because I would have been pissed watching that.
I was pissed. I was here watching it, and I go, well, time for me to watch something else.
Yeah, I would have turned it off by the third quarter. I was talking.
It was
with
on
Adam.
Amazon Prime actually too.
Good. I would have even watched it even less. I hate when the fucking Pistons games are on Amazon Prime. Piston playoff games on Amazon Prime. Fuck out of here. Anyway, I talked about it with Adam, and he was like, "Yeah." He was like, realistically, I could have turned it off like halfway through the third quarter. Like he was like, maybe even halftime. He was like, the game was over.
Oh yeah, it was done for.
I was like, fuck.
I knew first quarter. First quarter, you could tell it was off. There's no reason. They went up 20 points within like the first 5 minutes.
I did see that. Yeah, when I watched the highlights afterwards, I was like, thank God I didn't fucking watch it. And then I think I got to halftime in the highlights, and I turned the highlights off.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no point of. Well, I know like.
It's blatantly obvious what's about to happen.
Yeah, like I know we don't win, and I know what we did in the first half, so fuck it. Like it doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Bro. But no, yeah, like the Pistons, the whole thing this season, what we needed to do was get a secondary scorer on the team, because you had really in the playoffs you had no secondary scorer. You had Tobias Harris step up a couple of games. Jalen Duren got his head out of his ass last Game 7, and played fairly well throughout the Cleveland series.
And it was right back up his ass, Game 7.
And then right back to the same shit. You had Dennis Jenkins, who was playing pretty good. You had Isaiah Stewart, when he got into the game, was doing pretty good.
Duncan Robinson.
I think he missed 2 games, but he was still banging threes.
Yeah, Sir Thompson, great at defense. I mean, Duncan Robinson looks like he committed murder on that Merrill, dude. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
Merrill was just automatic from the corner 3, and you would just let him shoot it.
Same thing with Strauss. Like, if Strauss got an open shot, it was going in.
Yeah.
And then, who was the other dude? We had B-Ball Paul Reed going to the games a couple times. Didn't see Ron Holland a whole lot. Didn't see Marcus Sasser got some floor time. But yeah, like, you need someone else who can put up points other than just Cade, and then hope that one of your depth guys can pull something out.
Yeah, bro. It was just an awful experience to watch, so I'm glad I stopped watching it. I kept periodically like checking the score, and it kept getting worse and worse and worse. So I finally just waited. And then I got the ESPN notification. Hey, the Pistons got absolutely fucking destroyed. I'm like, thanks, man. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
it was like awful.
it's ridiculous. It was ridiculous.
So,
I mean, better luck next year.
yeah.
I guess, you know. They did have a segment on 97.1, so I don't know. You want to talk about a couple things in the branch of the bullshit part?
I was going to talk a little bit about the NFL. There is some NFL news.
Oh, okay. Where you going?
Aaron Rodgers said it's his last year.
Thank
Officially, it's his last year. Mendoza apparently is better than advertised.
I've heard that. Yeah.
So,
I did see the Step. Did you see the Step Brothers skit?
Yeah.
For the
Dude, the schedule
release?
releases have gotten better and better.
I think it was the Chargers trolled Mike Vrabel
Yeah.
in the thing. They did like a 16-bit video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I
didn't see
dogs
the
are going to
Lions
go
one.
crazy. Yeah, he's gone because of you. Good job.
Shush.
Good job. He's gone. Now you can shut up. So, yeah, like, the schedule release videos, ever since, I think, the Chargers were the original, like, anime one that
Yeah.
really, like, made the whole schedule release, like, actually pretty cool to watch, you know?
Mhm.
And some of them are dumb, obviously.
Yeah, some teams don't put in as much effort as other teams.
Yeah, like the Bills one year, it's like Josh Allen's like, just use AI, and it was Allen Iverson saying.
Oh yeah.
So I was like,
I think 1 year, like, it might have been. I think it was the Titans or something like that. They had just like taking different shots of stuff going around the stadium, and it would be like on the wall in like 3D print. It would be like, you know, Sunday, October, whatever versus Jaguars or whatever
yeah.
the fuck it would be.
I like how the Titan. I don't know if this is more of a recent thing. I know they did it the last year or maybe the year before, where they'll go on Broadway and ask like all these people like, "What's this logo?" And obviously they say something random.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Because you gotta know, like, these fucking people probably definitely know. Unless you're getting, like, the, like, fucking weirdest people out there. You know?
We're just not football fans. I mean, some people don't know all the logos.
Yeah, but I feel like they were asking, like, guys that look like us, you know?
I mean, I've made that mistake before. There was one time I was at work, and this one dude said that he was from South Dakota, and I was like, oh dang! I was like, you got good hunting up there in South Dakota? And he was like my size, like, you know, pretty built dude, and I was like, you got good hunting up there in South Dakota? He was like, oh no, I'm a vegan, and I was like, I asked the one fucking vegan from South Dakota how their hunting is. So I mean, yeah, I guess.
But, I mean, I don't know. I feel like football has gotten so mainstream that it's hard to not know. Even if you're not really in the sports.
I mean, I guess. But, I mean, there are some people that, like, just watch, like, just their team. And just
I get that.
Like, there are some people that, like, I don't want to call out your brother, but your brother watches sports pretty often. How much do you want to bet your brother can name every NFL team?
I bet you could do it.
You think you could, like, identifying the logos?
Yeah.
I think he'd do better with, like, baseball or hockey more than football, personally.
I guess we can figure it out here in an hour or two.
We could, yeah. But yeah, I mean, there is some people.
Like I said, there are some people, but you're asking, like, motherfuckers that are wearing a Steelers jersey. You know?
Yeah. Well, that is another thing, too. It's like, some people ask, like, I can't remember who it was, but there was a guy, he was, like, out in the street, and he was, like, I think he was wearing, like, an Orioles jersey. And he was like, go Birds. He was like, what? He goes, the jersey. He was like, "Go Birds," and he goes, "Oh, I don't know who the hell this team is. I just like the jersey." And it's like, what the fuck?
It's what are we doing?
What are we doing? Yeah.
But yeah, and like Detroit did their schedule release, kind of like the Deutschland shit that they do.
Yeah.
But that's also because for some reason the NFL is traveling over 38,000 miles this year for games.
It's stupid.
Yeah, dude. They're going to be fucking playing in Australia. It's going to be on at 2 a.m. in the morning. Or fucking 4 a.m. in the morning.
Tank your viewership.
Yeah. So, who knows, dude?
I did hear with that, though. They're doing like almost like an Olympic-style broadcast for it. So it's going to be live from Sydney at like you said, like 2 or 4 a.m. But then they're going to show it again that night on prime time. Like here in the U.S.
Okay.
Which is it's stupid because
I don't even know why the Jags are part of Jacksonville anymore. They should just go to fucking London because they're there for honestly, 4 weeks.
No, yeah, they should go. They should move to like St. Louis or something like that. Have another St. Louis team.
Something.
Yeah.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the one. Well, the NFL said that a few years ago. It's like there are some teams that, for some reason, overseas fan bases like more. Like the Lions are one of them. The Lions, people in Europe like the Lions, the Vikings, the Jaguars, the Bills.
I think
like
Chiefs. I see.
Chiefs probably just because they're so popular.
Yeah.
Too. But like even before the Chiefs were around, but like even like when they were winning,
yeah,
there were some teams that just resonated with overseas fan bases more.
Yeah.
And it was like like the Vikings. A lot of people from Viking heritage.
Yeah.
So they like the Vikings. The Lions, people like the colors.
Yeah.
So then, like Jacksonville, same thing, colors. And I thought the Jaguars was cool. They don't have those over in Europe.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. But like, yeah, like you're gonna find your Chiefs fans, your Steelers fans, your any of the big teams like Giants. Shit like
now,
that.
if they were doing that shit over, like, say, overseas, and they were asking people that have no idea what the fuck football is.
Oh yeah, I couldn't name all the Premier League logos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no shot.
So
I might be able to name all the Serie A logos, all the Italian soccer ones.
Yeah, like I understand people not liking sports or not knowing sports. Like I understand that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I would say Nashville is a pretty big football city, especially because of the Titans and they're building their new stadium.
Well, Tennessee too.
Yeah.
So that's Knoxville, but I mean. Tennessee is Tennessee.
Yeah.
All over the state. So. Yeah.
So I'm like,
Nashville's actually a pretty big hockey town.
Yeah. I'm like, they're obviously telling these people because I guarantee you, it's like a 50-50 shot. You could name these teams or whatever.
Yeah.
They're probably going up to either the drunkest people.
Yeah.
Or B, they're just being like, hey, can you, like, just say a funny name?
Or what they're doing is they're just interviewing so many people, and then they're taking out the ones where they actually don't know what it is. And let's say they interview 100 people, and 80 of them know what it is, but then the 20 that don't know, those are the ones they put in the video.
Yeah. Because I'm like, bro. Like, and then they're like, oh, it's the... And they're fucking right outside of the Titans stadium, and it's like, who's this team? And it's the fucking Titans, and they don't fucking know.
No,
Are you kidding me? It's like, come on, man.
Right. I mean, yeah, like I know people who don't know, like don't watch sports at all, but they know the logos of the teams that are around them.
Yeah,
they know like some of the players.
Yeah,
but like they don't watch.
Even
sports.
if you're not into sports, somebody in your family is. And you've definitely had holidays where they're talking about sports.
Well, and then there's like the superstar athletes where even if you don't watch sports, you know who LeBron James is.
Exactly.
You know who Tiger Woods is. You know who Tom Brady is. Shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's,
So.
Yeah.
That's the part that pisses me off, I guess. And then apparently it's going to be interesting for Michigan coming up. Because Bryce Underwood has been not the greatest, and there's now like a QB battle, quote unquote.
I did hear that, yeah. QB battle.
So hopefully now that he has a fucking quarterbacks coach, he'll be a lot better because obviously he's going to start week 1.
I did see Herb Street's kid played in the spring game,
Yeah,
and apparently he did pretty good
yeah.
in the spring game. So you never know if Underwood starts to shit his underpants. You could have Herb Street in.
Fuck you. And apparently Hitter is like the next coming of Adrian Peterson.
I did see that too. Yeah,
He wasn't like getting big runs, but he was averaging 5 yards a carry.
right. Yeah, he had good like quality runs.
Yeah.
Which I mean, shit. You want that in like a 1-2 punch. Like that's kind of how Blake Corum was.
Yeah.
Like Blake Corum, it was rare for him to get out in the open, but he would get you the first down. You gave it to like Hassan Haskins, and he would take it down the field.
He would get out though.
He would get out, but he wasn't like the flat out fastest dude. So he would get caught. He had like a lot of like 20-yard, 30-yard runs.
And then
Haskins, if he got out in the open, he was gone.
And then Donovan Edwards.
Edwards. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, because Edwards during that whole Ohio State game ran for like almost 200 yards.
2 touchdown runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy. And he transferred.
Zach Charbonnet.
No. He played at Alabama, came here last year, and now he's at Georgia Tech. The guy that would just run for 70-yard runs all the time.
Oh, fuck. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I got it.
I can't remember his name.
But and then he got hurt, but he transferred. I don't even know why he transferred because he was really good.
Fucking NIL. You know exactly why he transferred.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah,
Justice Haynes.
There you go. Yeah, he was pretty. He was one of our top off-season signings.
Yeah. But I guess Hitter came in and was like, "Yeah, this is my shit now." I guess.
Yeah, shit, good.
So, who knows? I'm excited to see. I'm excited. There's going to be so many good games that are going to be like coming up. Ole Miss versus LSU, where apparently Ed Orgeron is on the coaching staff now.
Yeah.
So that's going to be good. It's all going to be interesting to see. I can't wait for college football.
I think one of the first weeks. I can't remember what it was. I think it's someone versus USC.
Oh yeah,
one of the first weeks, like first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's like an out of division game.
Yeah, I will say, to this point, I don't know how you feel about it. I think we probably have the similar take. College football is way more entertaining than NFL.
Yeah. I mean, I still watch both.
Oh, yeah.
Football, but, like, having the choice between watching, like, if there's, like, a Monday night game where it's like, well, I'll usually watch Monday night because it's Monday Night Football. Or, like, unless Sunday night, Thursday night, whatever it is. But if let's say it's a Sunday, or if it's, and it's Falcons versus Titans, or Falcons versus Cardinals, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then that same night, there's like a Maction game on, or it's like Stanford versus Cal.
Yeah.
Or some shit like I'm watching that.
Yeah.
Over the NFL game.
Yeah. Dude, like, it'll be interesting to see because Michigan has a tougher schedule because we're playing Oklahoma in week 2 again.
We are, yeah.
But they're coming here.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, no, that was Texas that was here a couple years ago.
Yeah. And Ohio State's playing Texas. So we'll have to see how Arch Manning does. I just like that there's so many different storylines in college compared to the league. NFL, let's say.
Well, yeah. I mean, just more teams, so you're going to have more stories and stuff like that.
And then it's like, it's just so much more interesting. So I see why people resonate with college football more than NFL.
Oh, yeah. And then, like, the fan bases for college football are always more hectic and more energetic than NFL teams.
I mean, I haven't been to a regular season Lions game, so I can't. But preseason.
I went to one last year with Adam against the Cowboys. That was the first Lions game I had been to in 5 years.
Yeah.
Because my aunt stopped getting the season tickets after COVID. So, and then that's right away when we started to do better.
Yeah.
Pretty much, I think, what was it, 2022 was the year we just barely missed the playoffs.
Yeah.
So, right after that was when the prices started to go up and shit like that.
Yeah, at least with the Michigan game, it's not going to be, unless, depending on the game, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Ohio State, Michigan State are always going to be out the ass. A team like Penn State.
We play Penn State this year, I believe.
Yeah, Penn State's going to be an expensive
And
game.
now Oklahoma is going to be an expensive game.
Yeah.
So,
Who did Michigan play in their bowl game last year?
fucking who knows? We lost.
We did.
Alabama, I think, again.
Was it Bama again?
Yeah. Something like that.
Or was Bama in the tourney?
Oh, Bama was in the tourney, I think. Because they got smoked by Indiana.
They did. Yeah.
So I don't even know who we played. I don't know. It was a low-scoring game, I thought, too.
Yeah, it was like 27-13 or some shit was the final score, I thought. Texas.
Oh, we played... I knew it was SEC.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was not very low scoring. It was 41-27.
Oh, yeah. Who knows? Bryce got to figure it out. That's all I know.
Yeah.
If not, I guess we'll be all right, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean...
Alabama.
The turnarounds with college programs are always faster than NFL teams.
Apparently, Alabama has, like, 2 guys that make you look small at quarterback.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently, they're fucking fantastic.
You know, when we went to the Tiger game, there were, of the players that were on the field, at least, there were 2 that were taller than me.
I'm sorry you're a fucking alien, bitch. Fuck you.
But no, yeah, like,
I bet you're the tallest one at the office.
no, I am not.
Really?
No, yeah, there was one guy I saw today. This guy was at least 7 feet tall. Yeah, I'm not even shitting you.
Did you ask him what were you doing?
No, I did. I was in the middle of the fucking orientation presentation. I wasn't gonna stop and be like, "Yo, hold on one second. How fucking tall are you?" Like,
I bet Tuesday.
yeah. I'll probably see him on Tuesday.
Be like, so did basketball not work out?
And he wasn't like a basketball build. He was like an O lineman build.
Oh, so
like this guy was huge.
So you tore your ACL in school, huh, and just never recovered.
Right? Yeah.
While you're looking up at him,
or you have no coordination whatsoever, dude. Yeah.
You're just tall for no reason, huh?
Yeah.
That's your first introduction. Not, hey, what's your name? Just
I think other than that guy though, I think I might be the tallest. There's like a couple of guys that are like close to me.
But yeah, we can bullshit now.
Yeah. All right, I have a game for you, Benjamin. Not a quiz, a game.
I don't like games.
So, have you ever played Wavelength?
Yes.
Do you know?
I know the idea of wavelength. I've never actually played the physical game.
So what we'll do is How
are we going to do this without the game?
Well, I'm going to explain it to you. I was just about to explain it to you, man. I'm going to randomly generate a number, 1 through 10.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you give me a category of something related to sports. And I'm going to give you an answer to that category based on the number.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to have to try to guess what the number is.
Okay.
So, for example, if you were to say college football helmets and the number is 10, I would say U of M's helmet.
Bias, but okay.
Bias, but just for example.
All right.
And you'd be like, okay, number 10. And I'll give you 3 shots to try to get it.
Okay.
And then if you have an answer, if you think like if it's an obvious one, like if it's a 1 or a 10,
yeah,
go for it. But you get 3 shots at it.
Okay.
And we'll do maybe 2 rounds apiece.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait now.
So I will go first, or I'll generate the number first. Okay, I have my number.
NFL teams. Current
teams.
NFL teams. Let's do that. Make it easier.
I'm gonna say the I'm gonna say the Buffalo Bills.
8.
Yeah, that is the correct answer.
I'm pretty good at this game. I like it.
I was gonna say Rams, but I was like, no.
No, that would be like a 9.
Yeah, it's like a little bit higher.
I swear to God, if you rip my fucking pants, I will throw you in the trunk and kill you. So am I going again, or you want me to get it?
I could go again. I got it pulled up. All right. I have my number.
Hold on. Baseball jerseys. MLB, because some people,
yeah.
I know it's obvious for you, but some people might.
I'm gonna say the new City Connect Orioles jersey.
Can I look up a picture of that?
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, I'm gonna change that. The new Kansas City Royals City Connect jersey. And I'll explain my reasoning for why I changed it, if you get it.
Remember you talking about this and we disagreed. 4.
Is incorrect. You have to ask another question, and then I give you another answer.
Oh, other sports question?
Yeah.
Baseball stadiums.
Guaranteed Rate Field, Chicago White Sox Stadium.
Audio format.
Audio format. Yeah, it's on the south side of Chicago. I think they actually just recently shortened the name just to Rate Field, which they should really change that name.
3.
That is also incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah, one more question, Benjamin.
Already did NFL teams. Basketball teams.
Not them. They actually didn't do too bad. Let me look up the standings real quick. NBA standings.
I know it's either 5, 6, or 2.
We'll go with the. We'll go with the Sacramento Kings.
2.
Yes.
I knew it's 5, 6, or 2.
Yeah. So the reason why I changed the jersey is because the Orioles jersey, if you look that up, I like the jersey. I don't like that it says "Be More" across the front.
I know. I've seen the jersey before. Now,
if it just said Baltimore or Orioles in the classic script font, it'd be one of my favorite jerseys in Major League Baseball. But the Royals one is just flat out garbage. I don't like it at all. The helmet's 2 different colors. It looks weird. You have the weird like gradient pink to blue thing around the whole jersey. It's essentially just a regular Royals jersey, but with pink in it, and I don't like it at all.
Yeah,
I just don't care.
I remember us talking about it on camera.
Yeah,
and I forgot which way you said because I'm kind of a fan of it. So
I don't like it. There was a video that I saw. They were interviewing someone on the field, a baseball player, and he said that he was like, "What's your like other than your teams? What's your favorite jersey in the MLB?" And he was like, "I like the new Royals one." Instantly turned the video off. I was like, "What the fuck?"
All right.
Um,
So your turn for me.
yeah, it's my turn.
I already have a number.
Okay. Let's go with college football programs. So
Oh,
college football teams.
Colorado.
Oh fuck. All right, I'm gonna guess like a 4.
Yeah.
Is it really? Okay.
All right.
Okay. Let's go with uh let's go with NFL helmets.
Browns.
Okay. 5?
No.
No. I feel like that one's pretty. People either love that one or hate that one, but I'm kind of in the middle on it. Like it's an orange helmet, so it's not really.
Well, you know my opinions on just basic helmets.
Yeah. All right, let's go with. Let's go with NBA jerseys.
Oh. Okay. Let me search this up. Audio format.
Audio format.
Um. Mm, I'm going to say the Washington Wizards.
Okay. This is like a 3.
No.
No. All right. Let's go with. Let's go with current NFL running backs. Or actually, current NFL quarterbacks.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh, okay, so a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I mean, you could say 0 for that one too.
Yeah. So I have a game for you.
Yeah.
We're each gonna pick a number between 1 and 100, and we have to ask each other questions to get that exact number. And it's not necessarily amount of questions. It's just whoever gets the number first wins.
So we go back and forth.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Here, let me randomly generate a number.
Yeah, I'm doing the same as well. By the way, they said Pistons are the number 16 worse fucking jerseys in the NBA.
That is incorrect.
Yes. All right, I got my number.
All right. Well, you can ask me first.
If me and you were in a boxing match, would this be a normal amount of rounds?
No.
No? Okay.
Based on old NFL position number rules. Wait, are we just doing yes or no questions, or are we doing?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. So based on old NFL position number rules,
Okay.
what position group would I be? Or would you be?
Uh, definitely on the line.
Which one? Because I think it was different.
Trying to remember. I don't think it was all that different.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, I don't think it was. I think it was like they were right next to each other. Like it was defensive lineman had this number group, and then the offensive line had this number group, but you could like overlap.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're definitely on the line.
Okay.
How many? Now, if I took this money out in singles, would it be an annoying amount of singles?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So we're above 50, I believe.
Um, if is can you play? Or I want to. I'm trying to figure out how I should word this question. Would you? Fuck. Is this number higher or lower than that? Like the amount of games you would play? Oh no, that's kind of too on the nose. I don't want to do that one. But fuck.
It can't be like specific,
Yeah,
like
that would have been too specific. If you were if you were playing a sport, which I guess is the fucking reason why we're playing this game. But if you were
well,
if
it doesn't
this
have
was
to be sports questions, but
so if this was a score in football, would this be a high score?
yes.
Okay.
Well, if it's you're a line position, it would be fucking high.
Some linemen have like 30s.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Generally speaking, is this, you know, regular grandparent age?
Yeah.
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 Okay. And if you have an idea of what the number is, you can automatically shoot, by the way.
Okay. But, okay, so I'm thinking in like the 50 plus range, which is a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
If you score, if you hit this number of home runs in a season, would you break the all-time record
What is
for single season home runs? You could look it up and you could. I think it's 72.
$73? And what was your?
Would you break the record if you had this?
No.
Okay.
Let me let her out real quick because she's going to keep on going.
Okay.
Be right back. I might as well use the bathroom pop up too. Yeah, we could do a other round of this if you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can. Safety.
I keep hearing it too. I didn't know it was.
No, I haven't. This is actually the first time I farted. The other times it was my stomach.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's my turn, I believe.
Yeah.
So, if we're going down the highway, not a specific highway, but we're going down the highway,
Okay.
would you be getting pulled over if you're going this fast?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, you wouldn't, but it wouldn't be weird if you did, if that makes any sense.
That's why I said in general, because we go.
Okay, well, yeah, no, it's not outrageous, no.
Okay.
If you were to picture a baseball player, would this be a number that they would wear, or would you only consider this to be like a football number?
I've never seen a baseball player wear this number.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, could I be absolutely wrong? Sure, but I don't think so.
We'll find out here in a second.
77 miles per hour, or 77.
That is incorrect.
All right.
All right, I'm guessing 63.
Yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, let's go.
Damn.
All right, I'll give you one more question.
Fuck. You could get pulled over for going there.
You could, but I don't think you would.
82.
Yeah.
Okay. You would get pulled over.
You would, but
In our area, no, but...
No, but like that's like the speed I go driving up north.
Yeah.
So like it's not like anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, that was a bad question, but whatever.
No, it wasn't a terrible question because the speed limits are usually 70, 75. So.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright. I got my number already, by the way.
I have mine as well.
I'm going to throw this in the fucking thing real quick. You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
I'll go first. You went first last time.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Stick with the position group question. I kind of like that one. What position group would you be in football?
Wide receiver.
Okay.
If you were to see somebody do this amount of push-ups in a row, would you be like, how long have you been working out?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my stomach again. I don't know if I had pizza before I came over here. Must be bothered. That's my stomach still.
All right, you're up, my friend.
Okay. If you scored this amount of points in a football game, would it be a high score?
Yes.
Okay. the fuck's going on?
If you were to score this amount of points, no, I won't copy you. Steve Harvey, about your number and age?
I don't think so.
I'm going to search up his age.
He's got to be in his 60s.
Yeah. I forgot what I asked since that. He's 69.
Nice. Yeah, no, he's that. Yeah.
Okay. I forgot what my first question was.
I did too.
Fuck.
Shit. Or was that your first question?
No.
No? Oh, you asked push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. If you drove this amount of miles, would you consider it a long drive?
Me personally, I wouldn't, but for the regular person, probably.
Okay.
You know, if this baseball player threw this miles per hour, would they be out of the league pretty quickly?
Depends on what type of pitch it is.
If this is a fastball.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
All right, I'm going to go with a number guess here. Is it 81?
No.
No? Okay.
42.
No.
Mm.
Shit. Would you get pulled over for driving this fast?
Yes.
You would.
Okay. If you went to, let's say, the casino and you came in with $40
Mm-hmm.
and you left with your number, would you be happy?
Well, the short answer is yes, but kind of.
Okay.
Would you consider this low scoring for a basketball game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Combined?
No, just one team.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Um. If I walk outside and the temperature is your number, am I wearing like a jacket, sweatpants?
Probably not. That's a good question too, by the way. But yeah, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Would your age classify as a senior citizen?
Yeah.
Okay. Or what's your number? I guess I asked what's your age. Yo.
Yeah.
I'm either going to have a crazy stomachache tomorrow morning or I'm going to have to shit immediately.
Who knows? Fuck. Is this beach weather your number?
If the sun's out, yeah.
Okay.
Is your number 85?
I gotta see. I forgot my number. It was indeed 85.
Nice.
So your number 72?
No.
What was it?
I'll give you one more question.
Um, it, fuck. This might be too specific. Is this number like somebody's like, oh, this is the, you know, how people say, oh, World War II ended in 1945 and they say 45. Is this like a famous year?
Think about what you know about me and what I like, and the answer would be yes.
76.
No. Very close.
75?
77. Star Wars came out in 77.
Okay.
So that's why I said yes. 'Cause,
Fair enough.
yeah. The temperature one was a good question. That was a pretty good one.
I thought like it wasn't going to be above Steve Harvey's age, but then when you said it, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see me wearing a fucking hoodie and sweatpants in 77-degree weather, fucking shoot me.
Be sweating my ass off.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you for.